If we go to this future world several years from now where there's $5 or $10 trillion of stablecoins sloshing around, and it's just because it's the most efficient way to custody and move these assets and track where they are, that the entire financial world should move here. Then a bunch of that will want to seek yield, and a bunch of that will find its way to these pools. And so, the on-chain capital markets, I think there will come a day, like 20 years ago, let's say 25 years ago, let's say circa the year 2000, right? There was this notion of going online. And so you'd say like, oh, I'm offline. Mm-hmm. And I think on-chain is kind of like that, where people talk about on-chain capital today, or we talk about stablecoins. And I think there will come a day somewhere in the next decade where we just stop using that term. Like, you can't be offline today. There's no notion of being online or offline. It's just like, well, it just kind of merged. It just became the same thing, right? I think the same thing happens with on-chain versus off-chain. And so when we hit 5 trillion, it's not going to be on-chain capital markets. It's just capital markets at that point, right? And they just kind of blend together. So there's a long way to go to get all of those market participants that need to be around for around the table for that to actually happen.